What is up? What is up? What is up, YouTube? California Prepper. Well, it's been a minute and I wanted to come back with something exciting for you guys. So, I wanted to do a little shooting with my Ruger Air Magnum. This, of course, is a air gun and we're going to have some fun. So, let me tell you a little bit about this bad boy and then we'll go outside and do some shooting. This is the Ruger Air Magnum 177 caliber, single shot brake barrel, spring piston. It has a two-stage adjustable trigger. It shoots up to 1400 FPS, which is feet per second. If you have high grade, I think it's like aluminum alloy ammunition, which is mostly, it's not really used for hunting too much. But this regular ammo down here, you're going to get about 1200 feet per second. So that's not bad for an air rifle. 42 pounds cocking strength. It does take a little effort. 14.25 pound trigger pull. So it is a super stiff trigger, but it's an air gun. With that being said, let's tell you a little bit more about what it's made of. It has a ambidextrous all-weather synthetic Monte Carlo style stock with a rear butt safety back here. We have a rubber recoil pad and a fully adjustable rear fiber optic sight, which the sights work pretty decent on that gun actually. We have a Weaver rail and a 4x32 scope with rings. Now, there's been a lot of complaints about the scope. The thing with the scope is you have to sight it and you have to adjust it a little bit. So once you get the adjustment right on it, I've had absolutely no problem with it. Of course, it's not it's not an expensive scope. It came with the gun, but it's decent. It is what it is. I'm not gonna bitch about it. Overall length of the gun is just over 4 feet. Just when I say just over, it's only over because of the big old recoil pad on the butt end. So the real downfall for this gun, for me, is just the weight. It is super heavy. This gun weighs in, this air gun, let me repeat myself, air gun weighs in at 9.5 pounds. 9.5 pounds, guys. A Ruger 1022 average weight is about 5 pounds. So a real 22 versus an air gun that you get a single shot, 42 pounds every time just to crank off another one. You're not getting off some quick shots. There's no way. So you better make the first one count. And with the price of about 175 bucks delivered to your front door, it's kind of iffy. I understand if you can't own guns in your area, or I don't know. I got it because at the time I couldn't. I went to buy myself a 22, and unfortunately my ID was out of date like a month, and I knew it wasn't going to happen for me. So I went and I got this. I ordered it online. And just something to take care of some coons in the yard. That's what I really needed handled. So this definitely does the job. So enough yapping. Let me tell you about all this awesome stuff. We're going to be outside shooting some some old fruit from our orange tree with some of this stuff here. We have the Crossman Destroyer. We have some Crossman hunting pellets, which are just pointed tips. We got some Daisy hollow points, some Daisy pointed tips, and some flat-nosed pellets. Gonna be fun stuff. I have a little array here. Alright, we are back. Sorry about that. My phone ran out of memory. So, as I was saying, this is the ammunition we're going to be using today. Starting from the left, right here in front of this 22, that is the Crossman Destroyer, followed by the Crossman Hunter tip, the Daisy hollow point tip, the Daisy pointed tip, which is just about the same as the Hunter, and the flat nose, which is pretty much a wad cutter, great for target practice and things like that. On the very end, you have a BB, just for a little bit of size comparison, as well as this 22 round, which, as you can see, let's drop one of these on the side. side by side, makes that 177 look quite a little bit bigger. So I'm really excited to get outside, do some shooting with you guys. So let's get on with the dang thing.